Good morning, besties. Welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. As we get ready for work, my face is feeling really hot for some reason. That's okay. Happy Tuesday. I'm feeling pretty good today. Just got my walk-in this morning. If you are new here, I will be doing a live at 2 p.m. Central Time today. So if you want to hop back to this live, I would love to see you there. We'll do a workout all together. It's pretty much no talking. It's just doing the workout. It's just working out together. You and me. You and me. I do it in my gym. Usually it's just like a little trigger session workout or like accessory workout. It's not like my full heavy compound lifts. I do that. I gotta get focused for that. So I do that on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then on Tuesday, Thursday, I do just like some accessory work just to get the blood flowing, just to move a bit. And I do that on the live. So I got an email that I am live right now. So we'll just wait for a couple people to hop on. Good morning. Welcome to my live. Get ready with me for work. Happy Tuesday. Do we have any fitness questions or fitness help that I can help with today? Please let me know. Thank you for hopping in. Thank you for liking. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We talk about health and wellness. Thanks for liking. We talk about health, wellness every single day, trying to make people better. Hi, welcome. I am in the US. I am in Texas. It's actually been pretty good weather this week so far. Yesterday and today, it was like only got up to like 80 degrees yesterday, which if you know anything about Texas in the summer, it's usually very hot. Hi, India. Welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Happy Tuesday. It is morning here. I am about to have a full day of clients, so I will train. I'm going to work. I am drinking my green drink from Phorm right now. Don't inhale. Thank you for subscribing. I do go live every day. So thank you for being here. I will be doing a workout later today. So I am a gym owner and personal trainer. Hello from India. Welcome. I'm a gym owner, personal trainer, health enthusiast, internet sensation. Just kidding. Welcome. So hi, welcome, good morning. Join my live tonight at 10 p.m. I will do that. What is your channel about? Welcome. Welcome to my live. If you're new here, subscribe. I'm kind of waiting to let people in. Hello, welcome. If you're new, subscribe and like so it helps other people find this channel. Help the people find the channel, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Welcome. I'm getting ready for work right now. I am in Texas. I am in Texas right now. I am going to be doing a fitness workout at 2 p.m. Central Time today. So if you are wanting to hop on, I would love to have you. I'm going to work. Today, I am going to be talking about the truth about consistency versus perfection. And I feel like this is so important when it comes to fitness. I feel like it's important when it comes to anything, actually. I feel like maybe culturally and like, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of times people will try and be perfectionists, especially when it comes to fitness. And then it always backfires. And hello, Robert, welcome. It backfires, and then we end up quitting, and then we never see the results that we're looking for. So I will always preach to my clients, it is not about perfection. It is not about showing up 110% every single day, because we all know that that's impossible. First of all, perfection is impossible. And when we aim for just perfection, and I'm saying this to myself as well, because I felt like this, I have to check myself multiple times to be like, okay, we're not aiming for perfection, we're aiming for consistency. I look like your teacher? Happy birthday, Monica. We're not aiming for perfection, we're aiming for consistency. And so it's impossible to be perfect all the time. And when we don't do that, we start to fall short. So how that looks when it comes to fitness, it is on my makeup brush. When it comes to fitness and we are trying to be perfect, you know, I often see my clients will say, oh, if I can't come in 3 times this week, you know, I'll just work out with you next week. And I'm like, that is completely defeating the purpose. Or like, if I can't come in for a full 45 minutes today, I'll just come in tomorrow whenever I can. You know, even if you do 15 minutes. Hi, thank you. I'm gonna start a poll. Do you struggle with perfection? Perfect. Make sure you answer the poll. Hello, happy anniversary to Gabe. Hi, Mom. My mom's in here. 90% of men like women without makeup. I like women with messy hair, even when she wakes up. Okay. So, going back to what I was talking about, make sure you answer the poll. Do you struggle with perfection? So, I was saying I have a lot of clients that will say, you know, oh, if I can't make it today, I can't make it for the full 45 minutes, I'll just come back tomorrow. And, I mean, logistically for schedules, I understand that, but hi, where's my makeup from? That is a hard question because my makeup is from everywhere. Make sure you comment in the poll, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and then also like so other people can find the live. Hello. We're talking about we're talking about consistency over perfection. And whenever people start going into, you know, I talk about macros a lot, and I talk about counting calories and talking about eating healthy and all of those things. Whenever we start getting into being perfect as far as counting calories, I often find people will start to, if they're not perfect as far as their macros or their protein, they'll kind of give up and just think that they'll start again tomorrow, or think that they'll start again on Monday. And when you do that, if you keep quitting and you keep starting over, you're never going to see the results. So what I always will tell my clients, if you have something that you feel like is kind of a mistake, and it's not perfect and not exactly what you were looking to do, just keep going. Just keep trying. Don't give up. I've seen the like analogy of like, if you accidentally like spent too much money or something, you're trying to save money, you accidentally spend too much money, and so then you just burn all the rest of your money. You know, it's like, it sounds stupid when you say it like that. And that's kind of the same when it comes to calories. So if you overeat or you don't hit the exact macros that you're looking for, and then you just decide to completely throw in the towel and just go crazy, it's the equivalent of that. And so that's where consistency over perfection really shines through. Just showing up, continuing to show up, and you'll see results. Most of the time, what's up, TC Myers? Most of the time, TWC, sorry. Most of the time, people's fitness journeys is not linear, and it kind of goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, but in a trajectory of going up, or, you know, hitting those goals. I think so many times, especially in fitness, we get really discouraged if we're not seeing a perfectly linear track to your results, and then you give up, and then you never see results. Oh, people are saying I have a big forehead. I think it's the angle. I push mowed my grandpa's backyard today and got a tan. Nice. I was so happy that you commented on my last live and said that you actually did work out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying I don't have a big forehead. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so other people can get to the live and hear some fitness tips. What do I think about Ozempic / Botox? Were you in my last live? I feel like somebody asked me that exact question, worded exactly like that in my last live. Was that you? So as a non-medical professional, as you know, I had to clarify in my last one because people were like, I will remove you if you say gross stuff. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to do my next workout at 2 p.m. Central Time today. So if you guys want to follow along, it'll just be it'll probably be full body, easy dumbbell workout. You can do it in your house or at the gym. What was I saying? Oh, my thoughts on Botox and Ozempic, which those are not the same, just to be clear. As a non-medical professional, let it be known, I do not believe that I personally would not want to be on medication for the rest of my life if I could not be. You know what I mean? I would rather work out and eat healthy and not have to take medication for the rest of my life. However, if you are in a situation where your medical health is in, you want to do a booty workout at 2:30, I'll think about that. At 2 o'clock, I'll think about it. TWC. Since you're a true fan and you always tune into the workout. I would really consider not taking medication for the rest of my life. However, like I said, if you're in a situation where you are significantly overweight, you're already taking lots of medications, you know, for high blood pressure or high cholesterol, possibly, and you're like, I would say you need to be like 100 pounds overweight for me to consider if I think Ozempic is a good plan. But I am not a medical professional, as mentioned before, so that's just my personal opinion. I don't want to be on any kind of medication for life, so that's my personal opinion. Now, if your medical professional says that you need to do it to live, I mean, that's a whole nother story. But I don't believe that people should be taking Ozempic if they just need to lose 20 pounds, because you can take care of that by changing your daily habits. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. It helps other people find the live, so I can help other people work on their consistency over their perfection. I will say also, like, especially for my clients that are moms, doing just a little bit of a workout every single day, or I don't need a mod right now, sorry. Doing a little bit of a workout every single day is a huge, it's gonna make big results rather than only doing one workout that you can do the full thing, top to bottom, you know, how you planned it, one time a week. I think that doing shorter workouts, when you can do it, when you can get it in, is a lot more beneficial. So that kind of falls into the same category of consistency over perfection. I just realized it's already 9:49. I will say consistency over perfection is also super valuable. Thank you. Whenever you're talking about meals and meal plans. Is it the same outfit I was in the other day? Probably, because I wear the same thing to work almost every day, so. So yeah, it could be the same thing I was wearing the other day. Fit check. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and leggings. Yes, consistency. Nona. Don't forget to subscribe, Nona. I feel like you're new. Thank you. I gotta do my hair. Gotta do my hair. My charger's in the way. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're talking about consistency over perfection as it applies to fitness. And I would say one of the hardest parts about fitness is consistency. I see so many clients, you get really excited at the beginning. Oh, this is a fitness channel where I talk about health and wellness and help people become a fitter version of themselves. So if you're new and that sounds like something you'd like, subscribe. I go live every day. What was I talking about? I get really distracted whenever I read the chat. It's hard for me to do both. Oh, I was gonna say, at the beginning of people's fitness journeys, they're really excited, and I feel like it's easier to kind of stay on track whenever you're excited. And so I try and really help people come up with realistic goals for themselves that they can stay consistent with. So a lot of times when people first come into training or into the gym, they're like, oh, I could do this every single day, which, I mean, that's great if you feel like you can do that. But if you're going from 0 to getting healthy and you have never been in a gym or you've never stayed consistent with working out, I will usually tell my clients, let's find a plan that you can stay consistent with. So whether that's one time a week of training, or one time a week training with me, or making sure you walk every morning, or adding protein to your diet. I usually work out in the morning. Hi. I am about to head to work. I'm a fiery. We do similar. Is that a firefighter? We do similar workouts. No. Stevia in your coffee. I like that. Hello, welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We're talking about health, wellness, and how to make yourself a fitter you. I am talking about consistency over perfection today. And I will say, like, for my clients that see the most success is when they kind of start small with things that they can stay consistent with. So like I said, if you're going from 0 to 100, that doesn't mean you've never worked out before, but if you have not been consistently following a workout schedule, I will always try and aim for something that we feel like we can stay consistent with. Because when we start to say, oh, I've never come to the gym and I'm gonna come to the gym starting today every single day, chances are that's gonna be really hard to, there's hair in my mouth. It's gonna be really hard to keep up with. So I will always have my clients kind of start slower, start with 1 time a week, start with training, start with walking every day, start with adding more protein, and that way we can get good at that, and then we can add, you know, another day, or then we can add another habit. And so we're not starting from 0 to 100, we're kind of building up. And once we master one, we build up again, and we add another thing. And then if it starts to get too hard, you know, life comes at you, gets in the way, we go back to what we were doing before, and we start building on that again. But I will always say that doing a little is more than doing nothing. And waiting till you have, ow, just got stuck on here. Waiting till you have time, you'll never have time. If you're a human in this world who has a life, a job, family, anything, you're never going to have time. So you are gonna have to make time, and that's why we start small. So rather than going from 0 to 100, we start adding one thing at a time, and then we get consistent at it, and then we can start adding another thing. Let's see what this chat's saying. Everyone's a fitness coach now. Well, maybe. I'm certified though. Man hands, I can see your Adam's apple. Thank you. Like, working out is the easiest thing in the world. Why do people need a coach? If that's the case, then why is the majority of America obese? Lively cuts. Cold plunge, I love cold plunge. Hi. Hi, welcome. Ice baths make you feel great when you get out. I know, I love it. Serious questions, why do people need a fitness coach? Who is this person? Diet is 70% of achieving your health goals. Totally agree. There are benefits to the ice bath that have been scientifically proven. I don't have the studies off the top of my head, but they have had studies to prove that it is helpful. It's helpful for cell regrowth and rejuvenation, which is obviously good for your overall health because we want nice healthy cells. All right, besties, I'm about to have to hop off of here. I hope you guys got some tips. If you're a beginner or you're just starting a fitness journey, let's work on our consistency, start staying healthy. Sadly, diet is 70%. I know, diet is very important. But if you want help, please come back. I will be working out today at 2 p.m. Central Time. If you want to join me, I would love to have you. It'll be a little full body workout. It's great for beginners. We'll do it together. I will actually be doing it with you, so you can just follow along. You don't have to think. And I think that's it. I don't think we're going to do booty. I think we're going to do full body. Nice. Been working out 43 years plus. I love that. All right, besties. We gotta go. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you guys later today.